Hey buddies, welcome to Amass Games. My name is Simon, and today I'm going to be doing the solo challenge 19 for Fields of Arle, which is called Nothing Sheepish About This Farm. So the information from the book that this is based on is called Around 1800 East Frisian milk sheep and heath sheep called Heidschnacken dominated the pastures. Woolen coats from East Frisia were sold as a commodity as early as the first millennium AD. In 1897, Norden's East Frisian Dairy Sheep Breeding Association was the first of its kind established and recognised within Germany. From 1900 onwards, sheep breeding dropped by nearly 90% as the invention of artificial textiles caused wool prices to fall. Until then, sheep breeding had been very lucrative. A flock could triple in size in just 1 year. An East Frisian milk sheep produces 600 to 1,000 litres of milk per year. Today, sheep still play an important role in landscape conservation. They graze on the dikes to maintain them. That's adapted from Fields of Arle, historical background as translated by user Amass Games, who's actually this copy this is. So you're going to start with one sheep instead of one horse in your stall, and if and when you gain a second sheep, you must put it in the stall. These two sheep must remain in the stall until the end of the game, and during the May inventorying, sheep will produce double the wool. Sheep cannot be slaughtered at the butcher, it's over here, nor can it be eaten. So if you have any food or no food or grain available during inventorying, you can't be using sheep as part of your way of feeding yourself. Other actions that may remove sheep in excess of your first two are still legal, for example, going over here to take them on travel with you. And at the end of the game, you're going to score 3 negative points for each sheep not grazing on a dike. And these also include your first two. So if you get 2 here, you're still losing -6. And as I said, you can't remove them from the stall even at the game end, and you score 1 additional point for each upgraded clothing tile. So something like this when it becomes like this when it becomes like this, and then leather when it of course becomes jacket and boots. Now I have played this once before, and I played it wrong because I thought I didn't realise any excess sheep would score negative. I just thought it would just be these guys here. Additionally, I wasn't aware it was all the clothing tiles, nor did I know it was doubling of the wool, which, as you can see, it's slightly out of shot. Unfortunately, trying to get this amount of detail in with this width of board, as you know, it's a massive table hog of a game, and this is just set up solo. I've actually got Marvel Champions just out of shot, actually just the top of the board, but I won't waggle the camera. And the way this tripod is positioned, you can have a guess as to where on earth I'm actually going to accidentally knock it. Okay, so scores above 100 have been occurring. The actual challenge ended yesterday, so that's why I'm recording this now, so no one's going to get spoilers about actually how we're getting on with it. So without further ado, let's crack on and see how I manage. So I've got a pen as well for when I want to take the score, and I've got all my starting resources as per usual. So I've got my 36 odd turns in this game, obviously 9 times the 4. And some of this does need resetting, so apologise, I thought that was all done. Okay, so let's crack on and use this guy here. Now, I went with the fish trap route before, but knowing that everything doubles, I think going down here makes sense. So I think I'm going to go here to increase my workbenches. Let's move out the way. That's where my resources are. That's the spent resources. Anything else I'm going to need, which can go on here. I definitely want to get some of these carts to flip some of my tiles over. So firstly, going to go here. And going to send up my my weaving unit. That's going to spend 2 pieces of wood for my first action. My second action, I feel like I probably want some form of animal at some point. I do like going here when I can. So let's do that and bring out a horse and bring out some more peat, and so I can be sorted for peat throughout the game as needed. Where else I want to go? Well, I can get some food if I can get an animal in place, so I'm thinking of bringing out an animal. I think I'll do that now just to get my food started. So let's do that. I'm a bit worried about that, but getting my food sorted I think is good. Gives me a bit more space to play with as well. And what else do I want to be doing? That is fine. That's fine as well. Okay. And I have one final action remaining. I am tempted to get another sheep, which I think I'll do here. So I'm going to get 3 up here, which is just out of shot, I'm aware. Get my sheep in place, end of the first round. Now let's crack on and see how we're doing. So I need to be feeding myself, but firstly I have 2 sheep and I have a cow, so I get 3. Again, any mistakes, definitely not intentional. And then I reduce my 3 because I need to feed myself and pay the 2 peat to heat myself for October into round 2. Yeah, again, please hit the like button, show me enjoying the content, please share, and by all means add in any comments and check out the descriptions. There are the pictures on Instagram and stuff, you can find the links through in the description. Into round 2, I want that, let's go there to get some 4 plus the 1 plus the horse to get myself a nice cart so I can start loading stuff into that. I'm thinking of going for some more sheep. Yeah, let's go for some more sheep again. Do I need more cows? That's the question. I think I go to the workbench again, but I can't get more of these, which is a tough thing to consider. I forgot to increase that one as well. So that would have actually given me an extra thing last turn. It's not a retro, it just didn't do it. So that would have given me an extra thing, and that one I would have spent there, which would have given me nothing. But now I can head there next. Okay, so I've got 3 actions left. I didn't go for much of that last time. I think a single cutting isn't too bad. Multiply out my thing. I wouldn't mind getting a stable or a stall. Oh, I know. I went there, didn't I? Yeah, let's get some more animals. I think getting all these animals looks like a good idea. Let's getting that. Let's get another horse again. And get 2 bits of grain. Again, I'm not particularly fantastic at this game at all. Nothing to flip over. Well, I could flip this over. Let's do that. Don't know why. But what I'm worried about is if I did that, then I'm not doing this. Which is fine. I don't know. Is it fine? No, I don't flip it over. I don't do that. I do this. So that goes there. Oh, and of course these would have gone up by 1 as well. So then I'm going to spend 3 to get myself 3 bits of flax. Here they are. I'll leave them down here. And then let's move these animals out of the way in case I need them. And then of my 3, I'm going to spend 1 to send it there. And actually I've got a space here. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Do I want to send anything else out? I could send out some peat. Should I get more horses? I'm going to send out the peat. Send the peat down there, spend the peat. And now that's the end of round 2. And this time round, I need to spend 3 water. And that's it. And now it's on to round 3. Okay, take these back. And I want to definitely cut some peat. So I lose 4 because I want to lose 3 points otherwise, and a 1. That's out of play. I'm then also going to be probably bring out this other horse as well. It's because again it's there. Bring the horsey back. Oh, and these multiplied, of course. So we've got another sheep that can go here, which could go here or could go here. Let's just leave them here. And I need to put some more peat on here. 2, 3, 4. Righty-ho. Now what? I've got these 2 actions left. I was going to go here, but I think I need some wood. So I'm going to get some wood, which I'm certainly worried about, as I think I should have gone for a forest, because I think I'm going to still keep needing wood. And then I'm going to go, if I went here, I've got 3 things, but that's a bit of a waste. But it is going to increase it by 1. And this one could increase, yeah, it's max out peat cutting. I don't think that's a good idea, but it's done. Okay, so that's done. I now need to feed myself again. So this time I'm fine because I've got 4, which is going to give me 2, and the cow's going to give me 1, so that nets out. I do need to spend 2 bits of peat. Luckily I did the cutting. And now, oh, I did this without, no, I did do it correctly, yeah. I did it first. Maybe I would have done the other order, which would take an extra 2. I guess I can do that because it's the same turn. It's not like a retro. And then it's sort of a retro. I know you shouldn't be doing that. But I think the distraction of a live video makes up for that. So we've done all the other stuff, done the housekeeping. On to round 4. Didn't get the fish traps this time. Didn't get the stool. I didn't flip anything either. So I would have flipped that one for 1. And then nothing else to send off. Do I do anything else? I'm tempted to send off a sheep. Would I send anything else off? Well, these would have gone up as well. 1 and 2. And I would have liked to have sent something off. Let's send off Norden and get rid of a sheep, which gives me 4. And I didn't give myself 2 for that, so that's 6. So that's up to 11. I think that was there. Right, no, I don't do the cuttings. Very out of resources. Didn't get any of the clothing, annoyingly. So these are worth an extra point, so that's 3 each. A single piece of cutting. Can't flip anything unless I flip it here. Can't get a stool because I haven't got any clay. So if I flip that, that's going to be 4, that's 9. I'm going to cut 7. I think I do a cutting to get rid of that. Gives me some space if I need it. I get an animal. And this time I go for, tempted to go for a horse. I might go for a cow, even though I know I need sheep later, but I don't need too many sheep. And I'm breeding sheep anyway. Okay, and I get some wood and clay. 3 actions remain. Do I go for another cart? Do I flip the cart? I do have this coming, and now I can start getting some clay. But I think I go for it. Let's try it out. Right. Flip that, and that goes up. Don't know if that's strong. Let's get some of this up too. Get another sheep. And I've done a cow or a horse. Let's go for a horse this time. And then final action. Could go to the butcher, but I might wait. I've got enough food. Got nothing else to really build. Tricky. I feel like going for the boat now. I'm going to get a vehicle boat. I'm going to get the boat, which unfortunately I have on a different board. I didn't get out actually. The last game I didn't get out of the boat for the first time. So I want the flexibility with the other animals. Okay, so this is going to cost me just a piece of wood. So that's that spent. And now that's in my board. Okay, and now let's resolve. So getting more sheep out. They can't leave. So let's get out a sheep. And I can slowly start filling this up. This is going to convert at the end here. So that converts to that. That converts. Spending that. And I still have one thing remaining. I don't want to be spending this. That's all I have space for though. And I don't think I need the grain anymore. So I'm going to spend that to get myself one piece of food. I'm setting that off. And then, cracking on, we're looking into the next round. So we did breed again, and we're spending 3 food. I didn't do wool production again. So wool production last time, I think I had at least 2 at first round. So that would have given me 2, I think I had 4, so that's double. So to get 4 of them. And then this time I've got 5, which only gives me the same again. So I get 4 again, that's 12. Okay, so let's bring this back. I don't know, I feel like I need to do this. I don't know if I have to do it now though. Let's get that in play. Oh, wrong place. Another horse. It's a very empty board. Okay. I now also want to be cutting, it's getting off 7. I want to be cutting 4. This is tricky because I need to get some wood and then do it. Can't do it all. Let's just do it now. 4. So that's going to give me 4 of these, which I need to upgrade. And now I could get one more sheep. I want that stool. I don't have enough though. I'm going to get some clay. 3 bits of clay. Okay, so now we do food. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 2 food. 1, 2, and 2 cows. That's 1. Spend the 3, and then spend 2 bits of peat, and that's the end of round. Oh, that's in round 5. And I also need to be converting stuff, so let's convert that, and let's turn this over as well. Spending a peat. And on to round 6. This is where I want to go to the butchers, I think. What else do I have? Some couple of stuff here. That could be nice, but I need to spend a lot of food. Right. My grain is low. I think I do try and slaughter. I kind of want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want 7 of each. Here we go, let's go for the cutting, get that sorted. Cutting is spent. So kind of gain a point instead of losing one. Let's gain another cow. And a sheep. And then a wood. And clay. I'm actually going to go here, perhaps. No, I don't go there. Already converted that. I kind of maybe need. Got quite a few animals now. Just 1 more sheep needed. Let's do it now. 9. Get my final sheep, and we're going to go for a cow to keep them even numbers, and then let's spend the final 2. Do I slaughter? Got enough food. I wasn't going to go building here. Probably going to stick that there. I think I go for this. I get 4 bits of timber. Lumber. Right. And then I can then probably actually start thinking about food instead. So I'm actually going to be sticking, knowing I've flipped, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to stick them there and that there. And I don't have to do it yet. Spending that. And then my final action. So now I need to get some food up. I'm going to go to the baker. Spending 1 of them. 1 of them. Gaining 6. Okie dokie. That was round 6. So I check my wool. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, enough, so I'm going to get 6 wool. Blimey. Ooh, I need to spend 3 food. That comes down again. On to 7th round. That's the June preparation, and there's that slight wobble. Did kind of miss the table though. Definitely going to start building now. So where do I want to build something big? 12. Need to get my food up first. Let's do this. That's a sheep that I don't really want anymore. And I gain 4. So let's do 4. Spend a sheep. Spend building. So I'm spending 1, 2, 3. That's spent. 1, 2, 3, and that's spent. 15, which is 12, and 4 becomes 1. And I could start getting out a massive. I still like the look of this. Pottery wheels. It gives me a point. Workbenches. So that gives me 4 points. And spades maxed. So let's go for this. Cosmic ovens and weaving looms. That'll give me 1 point. That'll give me 1 point. Let's do this. So it gives me some more points. And it's that guy there. Okay. And then we can start thinking what we want to chuck in there. Right. Yeah, I'm going to probably stick it in there now. Okay. I also want to be going up on. I want to get rid of my sheep. Don't have any leather out yet. Interesting. Don't need to go for the colonists anymore. Then we'll go for peat cutting. Clay. What do I want the clay for? Don't want to go to the master bench anymore. Let's just do it. Spend 4 to get 4 more pieces. 1, 2, 3. I need an extra piece. And then I need to consider my final action. I'm now thinking this going for the dike shovel pairs isn't a bad idea. But I think I might need some more wood. So let's take 3 wood. You never know. 1, 2, 3. Flip them over the right way. Okay. Food. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 2. Okay, so again 5, so it's a net of 2. I am now spending 3 food. Oh, spent it all. And now spending 2 peat. And then increasing my flax. Okay, penultimate round. So I didn't get a stall that round again. Didn't have my stuff. Okay, don't need sheep. I can get them. Now this would have completed. I think I'd have done another one. And I think I'd have spent that as well. Okay. Okay, so I'm probably going to stick these in there again. And not sure about the last bits. 3 different things. I need to get some tanning in place if I want to sort that out. I don't know if textile house is needed, but it is an interesting, great way of doing it. This will give me some points, not that I'm benefiting from it, which is a shame, but I have gone for it before. 2 different things and 9. Ugh. I do like the idea of this again. Bakehouse. Just get some stuff. 6, 1, cube. Sets me up better. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do have some cows. Do I get more cows? Do I get more cows? I think I do. Get another cow. Get some more grain. Gain another sheep. And can't butcher. Can't use the grocer. I'm going to go here, spending one of my peat to get 4, which gives me 4. So get another 4 points. The final action is I might go for the flushing beams too. So I only need 1 more peat. So spend that to get 2, 3 leather. Spend all that. Okay, end of the round. I need to chuck out something. It's going to have to be that, I think. Spending another peat. Oh, this is not going to be good. Don't want to spend a peat. So it won't be a peat I spend, it'll have to be some wood. Okay, this round they will double, so I'll get another 3, 6 maxed out. I need to spend 3 food. Final round and sheep increase again. Blimey, right. If this comes back. Right, now I need to get rid of my sheep. This could be a problem. Okay, so I lose 1 there, which gives me 4. That gives me 9. Okay, 4, 9, so that's 13. Okay, and I lose my 3 sheep, which is good. And then I need to flip something else. This is for my final turn anyway. Interesting. What else would I stick there? Wait and see. So what do I have? I've got quite a lot of food stuff. I do have completed. I haven't got any boots yet. Yeah, so lose 3. So I lose 3, or I convert that into that, which does I get 2. So I've done that, which does give me some points. It will give me 1, 2 points instead of gaining 1.5, 2.5. So I think I actually could have gained more. So I lose 6. I lose 6, I lose 5 overall. If I lose 4 overall, or I can gain 3.5, 7.5. But I still have the space. I'll just do it this way. And let's go for on the dike builder again, just because it gives me another cow, which can give me extra points. Which I don't think is a good idea, actually. Right. But then I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then I go here to get a horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that also gives me some more leather, another grain. I really don't think that's a good idea. And then don't want any more sheep. 2 actions left. Probably want to build. Build. Building. Ooh, what about pottery wheel? Interesting. Now this looks great. Right, let's build that. So let's go building to get some more cloth and some leather clothing and, oh wow, and a plough. No, and a small cart. This is great. Let's get a small cart. Ah, yeah, excellent. And Then my final turn. What am I sticking there? Not much. Probably just a bit of leather. Sorry, a bit of wood. Okay, final turn. And then this wool is just crazy. 3 points. Down to 11. And that gives me another 4. One, two, three, 4. What a crazy game. Okay, and now I need to spend my 2 peat that's remaining. Spend my 3 of that. Actually, I'd spend another 9. And I also get some stuff back. So I gain 1, 2, 5, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3. And I gain another 3 from my sheep. 1, 2, 3. Scoring. So let's see how we've done. Right, so SC19. Sorry about the table. Right, clothing and building materials. My goodness. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh dear, that would have gone there. 9, 10, 11, 11, right, 11, 12, 13, and this is worth more, 13, so that's 16, 19, 22, 23, and then 23, that is going to be another 10 plus 1 each, that's 5, 23, so that's 33, 38, 38, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. That's 51 points for building. Equipment in the barn. So we've got 2, 6, 7. Trial experience. So that's where this only gives me 2 more points than the 3, I think. Yeah. So just 5. Tools, not too good. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goods track, 2, 3, 4. Picture and home board, not too good, but 19, 21, 21, 18. We have animals, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 16. Minus the 6, 3 and 3 for that. So that's 58, 63, 69, 73, 91, 91, 111, 105. So if you want to pause that, you'll see, I think that's how I've calculated that. That has been a solo challenge for number 19 for June 2021. I don't know if and when there's something for July, but of course that can of course be recorded as well, probably after of course this video has come out. If you haven't already, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell to check all the other videos that I also plan to be doing, such as that Marvel Champions one. There's an unlock video, there's some exit the games, some reviews for that as well as numerous others, about another 40 to 50 games at the very least, and that's prior to anything else that could be being ordered or on its way. Again, I hope you found that of interest. You can check out more of the videos on the channel. You can check out the solo playthroughs as well if you want to head out and check through down to those things. So just check the playlists. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you found that of interest. All the best. Bye for now.